You know, I'm gonna be honest, I actually don't know too much about this anime. Maybe this becomes one of the ones on my watch list for this fall. Hello, welcome to Atrocious Gameplay, where today we're going over another trailer reaction of one that, as I said earlier, I don't really know much about, the Faraway Paladin. Now, this is an anime at the time of this recording set to release next week, October 9th, I believe, at about 9 a.m. Eastern time, I think is what the schedule said. But for anyone who doesn't know, this is actually based on a light novel series. I feel like a lot of the animes that we've been talking about recently or that I've been watching have been based around light novels. But anyways, let's check out this fantasy anime and its trailer before we do anything else. Okay. Ooh. Was this an Isekai? I think this is an Isekai. All right, who is this guy? Who is this guy right here? Because I need to know who he is. Experigisi! Fighting against all the monsters here. Okay. That didn't have as much as I thought it would, but it had some cool things. Hold on, let's go over it real quick. So I would assume, not knowing the plot about this beforehand, this is an Isekai. An Isekai, for anyone that doesn't know, is basically a story where a character is like transported to another world or another time and has to survive in that other realm. Some of the Isekais that you may have heard of are ones like Sword Art Online, Inuyasha, Overlord, and That Time I Got Reincarnated as a Slime. But basically, what we can gather from this trailer in terms of the plot of the story is that this child is being isekai'd into this world and being raised by these three characters right here. This skeleton dude, this mummy nun priestess looking character, and this old gremlin sorcerer guy. What we can also gather from the trailer is that these characters look to be like teaching this person that's been isekai'd into this world of stuff, because we see him training with like the skeleton man and, you know, being able to land a single blow and things like that. We can also tell a little bit of controversy, possibly, because we see this demon thing right there that I just showed you, kind of like, are you trying to save them or whatever? So there is right there probably the antagonist. And also, if we look at my anime list and we look at the description of this, he starts to wonder like who I am. You know, there's a lot of self-identity in this anime. And it looks like his main goal is to become a paladin, which, you know, what will that entail? Not 100% sure. How long is it going to take? We're not 100% sure about that either. But let's go ahead and take a glimpse at the cast in this anime. William Maryblood is going to be played by Maki Kawase. I understand, I probably said that wrong. I'm trying my best out here. Now, I personally haven't seen a ton of animes that this character is playing in, but there are some recognizable titles that I've at least heard of before, including Zombieland Saga, Didn't I Make My Abilities Average in the Next Life, and Vinland Saga. I'll be interested to see how this character develops William Maryblood in the story. Yui Horii is going to be playing Mary, or the priestess lady, in this anime. And looking at this list, there's actually one that we can get right off the bat. My Senpai is Annoying. That's actually one that I've talked about on this channel before when I was going over my top 10 video of animes that I was excited about for this fall. We have the second season of Madoka Magica right here, Scarlet Nexus, Shaman King. This voice actor's been in a lot of popular titles, so hopefully they bring out a lot of the characteristics that the light novels give these characters. Big scary skeleton man is going to be Katsuyuki Konishi, which for anyone who doesn't know is a big name. Just to give you a glimpse right here, this is the voice actor in the subbed anime for Tengen Izui, who's going to be kind of one of the main protagonists of the next season in Demon Slayer, which a lot of people are excited about. I know you are all excited about this because my most viewed video on this channel is covering the Demon Slayer season 2 news. So if you haven't seen that, go watch it. But they have just done a ton of work in the last several years, including one of my favorite characters in Fire Force, Juggernaut, also part of Tokyo Ghoul RE. They voice as Captain Vermilion in Black Clover as well, at least in the 2018 Jump Festa special. I can already tell that blood is going to be a fan favorite in this anime. And honestly, I hope I really like it too. The last character we're going to go over is Nobuo Tobita, who is playing Augustus, or the Old Man Sorcerer. Now, they've been a part of animes such as Hunter x Hunter in 2011. They're Haichiku in Pokemon Best Wishes, which I'm pretty sure is Bryson Man, and also one of the supporting characters in Code Geass. So just looking at these 4 characters right here, this cast is looking pretty good, in my opinion. Now, looking at the director, Yu Nobuta, I personally don't really know many of the things that they've done and directed or been a part of in different staff positions, aside from maybe some Code Geass. Other than that, I haven't really heard of any of this stuff. I won't show many of the comments, but the My Anime List community kind of has some mixed feelings about this director, and people are really hoping that this adaptation to the light novels is pretty doggone good. I will say there are several light novel volumes, 4 to be exact, or 5 technically, because there's a volume 3, part 1 and part 2. And just looking at this here, like the arts in these light novels are actually beautiful, but it looks like if you want to get your hands on them physically and in English, you won't be able to until about 2022 in March. I don't know if I'm fully convinced about this anime just yet, but personally, I'm a big fan of isekais. I love slime. Erase is one of my favorite animes. Tokyo Revengers was one of my top animes from this summer. So honestly, it wouldn't really hurt to go check it out. That's going to be all for me today. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this, and I hope you go check out the other stuff that we got that's popped up right over there, including some excellent videos and playlists that I've got all about anime and about what's coming up in the fall. Thank you again. Keep watching, and please drive home safely. I don't know what I'm saying there. Anyways, bye.